In this video, I want to explain how the interfaces function works inside of Twin and how you can make these beautiful dashboards and interfaces all in one prompt inside of Twin. So at Twin, we look at all of the cool things that you guys are building, but one of the sections of Twin that is underutilized the most is the interface section. And it's crazy to me that not that many people are using it because it's one of the coolest features inside of Twin, to be honest. This allows you to create interactive dashboards, interfaces, and web-based applications inside of Twin. And the cool thing is, you've probably already got automations that you can easily switch on right now and turn into a interface. For example, I have an automation where every single day I like to get notification about the different world news, what's going on in the world, is there anything interesting happening? And I get that via email and get it via Slack. But what if I also wanted to have it in a dashboard or an interface? That would be awesome, right? Well, it's easy to do that inside of Twin, and we literally can do it in one prompt. So as you can see, this automation is already running. It's already ran a few times. You can see the different runs down here. All we're gonna do is click on this interface section in the top, kind of middle section of Twin, and we're gonna go ahead and create one. Now, I've already created one as part of this video, but I literally just said, make an interface for this. So the automation's already done. I just said, make an interface for this. And then I even used, the most basic prompt was make it better. So the first iteration of it was okay. The second iteration was way better. And now we have this super cool version of this. And by the way, not only super cool version for desktop, but you can also deploy it for, different sizing like iPhone, Mac Mini, iPads, whatever it may be. You can have it all inside of here, and it's super responsive and super effective. And if I click on these, look, I can even jump straight into the links for the news articles that it's sending me. Now, you can do this for any automation. If you have an accounting spreadsheet that you're constantly updating within your company, you could have an interactive dashboard for this. And also keep this in mind. If you're selling automations and you're using Twin to deliver on these automations, you can give an interface to the client as an additional add-on, and it's not going to take you any extra time, but from the client's perspective, they're going to be blown away by this, and they're going to think that you went above and beyond for them. Now, the cool thing is you can set it as private, restricted, or public in the top right-hand corner, and it automatically has light mode and dark mode built into it, which is awesome. So you don't even have to bake that in. It's just already done. What I also like about this as well is the interface section is almost separate to the rest of Twin. So you can kind of vibe and build out the interface and then switch back at any moment to the actual automation if you needed to make changes to it. Now, if I can give you a piece of advice, I would urge you to start working on the interface only once you finish the automation, maybe run it a few times to make sure that it's perfect, because if you have to come back and change a bunch of stuff with the automation, then obviously it's going to cost more credits. So if you're trying to save credits, maybe just build the full automation first and then build the interface second. But either way, it doesn't really matter. This is something that's super cool and a feature that I use every single day inside of Twin, and it's super awesome. But yeah, just wanted to tell you in this video, I hope you got some value out of this, and I'll see you in the next video.